What we've seen so far at Santiago. Is it meta-defining?
I think
Why is he hovering the Neon instead of just selecting him? If we know he's going to play Neon.
I think Neon will be the defining agent of this tournament. And for me, Nongshim is the best example of implementing Neon into pretty much every one of their comps.
There is no debate that it is defining on Haven. It's essentially a must-pick right now. For Mace, it's not all about Beepo on the
i.e. my
Neon,
mini
though.
fridge
He feels even
down here.
at times a little bit more supplemental in the strategy, which has more emphasis on Martin being a star.
One advantage Neon has on the defense is how much it helps your defensive macro with fast rotates. Watch Dombi and how quickly off of
all right, give me some points, Martin. Give me some points, Glyph.
He's maneuvering to almost always be in the right place to get value out of his stun and defend.
It almost feels I have a lot of bias for the teams I choose just for my VFL.
When you look at the players' faces,
But I'm indifferent who really wins this matchup. I just want to see some good Valorant.
They're always taking deep breaths. It's like they're trying
For
to
somebody who
calm
hasn't
down.
been like sticking my face in terms of like the watching APAC, and we've watched Gentlemates already from group stages until now, I'm really excited to watch the
Just to
Nongshim
reiterate
team.
again what Wyatt was talking about,
See what the hype's all about.
100% map win rate for both of these teams on Haven. It should be an absolute barn burner of a match and a brilliant map to begin. Here's Achilles and Paperthin with the call.
Gonna have to get used to that sideshow throwing to us, but my goodness, does it feel great to be here for this series. A barn burner, a banger, whatever adjective you want to throw at it. This should be an incredible showing from two teams that have looked
Are they just keeping two duels for the whole time?
Haven.
This is really, really interesting that Mates has the confidence to go into this map right away, considering how unbelievable
I think there's probably like
Nongshim
somebody
has looked
missing a
on
flight.
And let's see if they're ready for it. I mean, like,
Because
that's what we're
Uber's
talking
supposed
about.
to be
You've got
there,
the
too.
Cypher baked into this
If
comp
Mimi's already there,
You've
then
got an
Uber should have
Asher
flown
there
through,
maybe,
right?
that can
And
help
then
you do a
Wyatt,
little
they
bit of
mentioned
delay,
on the
but
desk before it was his
overall,
last
you're just going to have to kind of
analyst
get a feel
desk,
for the
like,
pace of the game
2 days ago.
Try to find ways to shut Dombi down, and many have tried with different variations.
So I would
Nobody yet
assume that
has
he would go
succeeded
casting with
consistently.
Sideshow, maybe?
As the desk was highlighting, though, a bit of a
I don't
different
know.
flavor with that Cypher, with that
We are
Astra.
back, definitely. Let's see this game
what
now.
Mates do have in store. As the first little peek coming through. Francis will walk down mid, just going to be clearing out that Cypher cam nice and early.
Heavy stack in.
They like to play info heavy
back
and
up behind Francis at the top of B site.
they're just trying to make noise to force this TP out so they could start walking out here. Perfect timing.
On the A site. Meanwhile,
Then I start walking out, they can break this turret too.
Does take him to 33.
And then you pull defenders back again. Oh, they pulled the KJ out too. They found the timing through it.
Noise.
Oh no, RB's dead.
It's going to be a double push now out of the
Why are
garage.
we out of range of the turret, Ivy?
Wrapping around, and obviously the turret deactivated, given the positioning of Ivy, and now they get the jump, and RB.
What are they
gets the bad
doing
news,
for
Mini to
Nongshim
find
to
the first
start?
kill of the map. As all of Nongshim going to be scrambling to try to get back into position.
Now Dambi just running through. They break the trip. He hears footsteps on 3 players coming across.
And will be able to get a kill for himself. Bippo as well joining in from the
Nice
garage
stun by
doors.
Bippo. Don't overheat. Oh
Francis
no.
will be able to collect the
3v3.
second,
But
so
here's a
2 or
rewrap at
3v3.
least from Grass. That's
Nongshim
huge.
players low on health.
Look at Stark, so.
They'll close in onto Ivy at least, who's low on HP.
Dead to rights right
Yep.
before he maybe would have had a chance to
Now they hear the
against Mini.
footsteps on the last 2.
Push the garage,
I mean, we're just
Clip gonna be
thunderfooting
good
the
for
whole
both,
time.
and Mates gonna be good
I
for
don't
the
know what
pistol
we're doing
round
that
win.
pistol round
Yeah,
for
and this is
Nongshim.
one of the big things that I noticed coming up to this event, watching Mates, watching them so far in this event, is their mid-rounding is so good. They understand tendencies of their opponents so well, and Starkzone knows how to use that against you. And in this round, you throw both duelists at the A site, at long. You have to react.
That's
to
a huge.
You have
That's
no
a huge
choice
mistake
but
to have
throw
Ivy
your
out of
forces
range
at
of the
that,
turret.
because if both duelists are
It
there,
almost feels like it's
a
placed
head.
here, so you could still
And
play it
instead,
from
it's
like
actually
A-Link,
just a
right?
pullback, and
Which is
Nongshim
the
never
idea,
is
but
able to figure it out. Space taken, RB
they went to
flank.
stack towards that
Great
side.
round.
4-player stack up once again.
Ankle's
Going to be
broken.
Exos by himself.
Now you get
Cross
info. Here's the
towards
walk
A.
down counter.
They want to try to
Nice stun to cancel.
collapse in on top of these players of Mates, but able to quickly exit, rolling back and now gambling into the lighter side of the map.
Oh, and
Yeah, it's
instantly
easy.
a headshot. Exros taken out.
You have the punish found halfway now towards that dimensional drift. It's Francis, only one buying up a sheriff. Trying to put the use.
That's
Down
crazy.
gonna be
He
good for
still
one,
slides
but
in to get a
now
kill with the
poor Nongshim gonna be left
classic,
on the
but then
floor.
answered back by Martin with the
RP
Marshall.
Ivy, classics in hand to try to see if they can make a go of anything, get some damage in, or if they will just tuck back and die to the spike. So they want to try to find some blood here, but it's only going to be theirs.
They shouldn't have.
Standing there close. It's Martin
They should not have.
having gotten that Marshall. is going to go on this hunt once to get even
Yeah,
closer
and
to that
they're
ult.
knifing out to see where he is so that Martine can get this pick.
Funnel it in.
Martine's the closest to ult, so that's huge. Discipline from Gentle Mates. Again, the nerves are staying like steel
really
for this roster. Bonus round, probably B.
Bonus. It's going to be pretty powerful.
But they're also not playing Viper comp too, right? So I think they might just hit C site.
Pretty good.
I think they hit C site on bonus.
Desk was talking about very good with those scopes. You can get those in his hands. He can certainly do damage. Francis on the other side also pretty sharp. But this time it is Mates who are coming out 2-0 and maybe going to challenge the C site this time. A pretty far forward turret here. They clear it out along with the Nano.
Plenty of noise being made. Trying to once again drum up that interest.
We're trying to fight this rotate on B.
One side of the map down B at the same time is going to go for a peek.
They drone 2 to force it.
3 players on the opposite side of that is Ivy.
Mini's going to die, but does it get traded out? It does.
For one, but Martine quickly shuts him down. B-side now going to be
Instant
open.
plan to get ulti too. This is nice.
Drip off the back of this.
Damn, man, we had it right when we called B in the first place. There was a nice fake on C, and look at this lurk now that you have. Holy shit, Gentle Mates is 2 steps ahead.
Again.
Swing around the corner. Cliff, however, going to be overwhelmed. Ivy collecting that kill, tries to turn back to find the enemy Aura, but Martine continues to excel.
Wait, Martine coming out of the ulti on that side cancels out the...
Can he get some more in the round? RP just stuck here within the smoke is going to be good for the one. Retaps it, Martine.
Nice shot by Martine. Holy crap.
RB will deny, but cannot get the round.
Wait, the patience from RB inside that smoke is fire.
Is found.
Well, Nongshim's going to need to call 911 here pretty soon.
That is such good patience by RB in there to bait it so much, and it allowed for X-Ross, I think, to get a pick there.
He is the best in the world right now.
Big 4K for me, though.
Be damned.
Yeah, it was X-Ross moving up.
Right now.
The Martine instant trait looks good.
Keeping track of stuff, and it's the beginning of this round. That's a setup for Mates. They clear the KJ util so they could set up for some of those.
Martine be looking like a model right now, no?
It because they have dimensional drift, but a lot of the follow-through
nice facial structure.
Look for the crunch in the
Flash
mid.
triple swing out, force a TP out, the Nico to try to crunch back. But these guys are not looking to overextend in the garage because there's 2 guys watching it. RB once again staying in the smoke to see what he hears.
Mates, they're taking it nice and
easy.
easy.
He didn't see him though. He didn't.
Swing out.
Oh,
nice shots from X-Ross. Let's get put down low on HP, but he's able to find the kill. But Martine
doesn't care to get pinged out. He just swings out for the kill on X-Ross. I love it.
Try across and Starzo shuts down.
He's just ready. It's so funny how Starshow positions himself at the desk, by the way. He's like, kind of like play like this.
To his demise, Francis
probably like used to the desk that he has at home.
Plants his feet 180s and is just dancing on him.
I remember I had a friend of mine back then who used to be very good in Counter-Strike 1.6.
Surely.
Mailer. Play with like some of the top teams in North America back then. He used to play the same way. How many kills would Demi get in the next thing on alt? 0. He used to literally turn this way because he had no room on the kitchen table. He used to play like this.
He's expecting it, sees him, hits him right before he comes through the fast lane again. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Great stuff from Beepo. Using the relay bolt to set himself up for success. You're absolutely correct. It will be timeout time.
They are definitely outpacing.
This is tough, man. It's a lot of trickery. It's a lot of fakes
on the
early.
macro.
It's a lot of misdirection baked into this game plan for Mates. And Nongshim is having a really hard time getting a read on it. And I think part of this is Mates understanding that the Nongshim coaching staff and the Nongshim players want to use that Neon to react quickly to stuff. So if they put some pressure somewhere, they're going to get over rotates. They're going to open up space on the map. And that's what they've been doing a great job of taking advantage of.
Only 10 more seconds remaining in this Coinbase win condition for Nongshim to try to get everything clustered together and start to understand the way that Mates are pushing and pulling on this map. So far, it has been a struggle. Certainly not what you expect to see from this squad, even though it is their first time making their way out onto this global stage. Same could widely be said for those on Mates as well.
Absolutely.
A little bit more of that veteran presence, given that you have Martin.
Chad, is Tarek already in Santiago?
It's a little bit of an extra oomph, and you know, you also have that advantage of playing in through the group stage. You know, frankly, that
Yo, what's
is
up,
an
Cal?
advantage
How's
at
it
this
going?
point. The way that the players get adapted to everything, you're used to the stage.
I hope the
choice,
worst team wins so
all that
G2
kind
gets a
of
free
stuff.
ride to the upper finals. I want to be a G2 fan for
Go
sure.
with a clone and a drone.
But
Ivy will be
again, I think as
but
I mentioned
again,
before, I feel like
misdirection
G2 unfortunately
early.
looked like
Trying to
the
pull rotations.
weakest team out of the
Dombey
4
just
teams
taking
going to
space
playoffs.
instead. Crossfire set up with RB. See if they can hold this.
Swing now. Down be able to find the first. Looks for a little bit more, but Martin again cuts him down. RB is there for that second layer, but Starzo is able to find Francis.
Oh, catching him in the astral form, but it's fine. It's still a 2v3 with individual 1v1s, but they all win their individual 1v1s for Nongshim.
Their first round win. Op going to be recovered as they get on the board.
Love the timeout call here from Nongshim. The plan is pretty simple.
Will Martin interact with the crowd before? Yes. So at least the good news is that G2 is playing all gamers, right? So I think all gamers felt that out of the 4 teams, G2 might be the weakest, but China is also the weakest region. So G2 will get a free dub, usually, against all gamers.
But overall, you're playing for those trades and you're going to get
But out of Nongshim and Gentlemates, it'll be a tough game. Tough game. Did you see Sentinels officially announced Jonah P? Yeah. We put it on stream, and I think we're going to get copyright struck because of Mask Off, but it's all good. But I'm super happy for Jonah for sure.
Reposition now. It's the full 5 forces of mates.
When he worked at kickoff, we had a chance to like catch up really because I like to think as Jonah is a homie as well.
Again here for Martin, by the way.
And he told me like he was already in talks and trying to go into tryouts for a couple of teams, and I'm glad that one of them was Sentinels here. I think he was open to playing different regions, but I think focusing in NA was super important for him. And I'm glad he got the opportunity with Sentinels. It's a no-brainer, I think, for Sentinels at that point, right?
Smoke now falling down, finding the one.
You had some role issues
slides in. And will zap Martin
with 3
down.
initiator players staying in the roster, trying to play different rules.
This is a great example.
And now you're able to give that main responsibility as a duelist to Redux.
It's the patience that he has.
Jonah gets to go back as
he's running all over you. He's going crazy. He's styling on you.
Not necessarily
look at
scan,
that jump peek there. He
but
gets
can play
the spot
smokes
onto the 2 players, the one behind the box, the one back sight. And he immediately pops the overdrive, wants to make sure that there's nothing left in that round.
I think you have like an actual like initial scan for Jonah P.
That's
now
huge.
the rules start making a little bit more sense for Sentinels going into stage 1.
And mind you, that's a 3 ult investment from Gentle Mates.
True.
So ends up being a massive victory for Nongshim. Round count aside. Now,
well, that's a big ult by Ross.
Going, and Cliff is going to be caught. X-Ross from all the way across the map.
That's an old school strat for the Hunter's Fury to the alarm bot, and they made it work for Nongshim.
And though Nongshim going to have to go for the retake play. Mini will reposition. Francis at the same time. The Dimensional Drift is in.
They're looking to challenge the Euro. That's so crazy.
Now going to be taken down. Beepo finding him at backside. Finds another.
Nice paranoia by Francis.
Good for 1. But now the neural depth invested here in their face. Looking
the
for the
slide
shot
for the
side
kill on Beepo. Huge.
Track him down.
Big ult there from Mini.
What a hold here.
Who do I have this game? Mini.
I mean,
Gentle Mates.
Just firepower on display. The setup here is
I was going to answer you with Mini, but yeah, I have Gentle Mates winning this.
Killjoy utility to stall them out in garage. You have the lineup with the Hunter's Fury. Yeah, you catch the clone as well in there, but Glyph is the main target. Oh, Beepo. He wants to prove that he can hang with Dombey on this server, and he is doing.
So now I also think, like, rumored, if TenZ actually joins Sentinels, it also works out well, because I wouldn't put TenZ as actually, yes, I would put TenZ as controller and secondary duelist.
Massive one. It looks like Mate just
and put John Cutie on flex, so he could play like Viper and
for sure.
Again, Nongshim trying this walk down mid.
Yeah, with how much Nongshim has been willing to invest resources
Viper and Initiator, if they want to play double Ini. So the roles could switch a lot too. They could play double controller, double duelist if they want to for Sentinels, and they could also play single duelist with Redux and play like energy style if they want to as well. With the rumors of TenZ joining.
The individual firepower department, X-Ross is tucked in. He's got a crossfire with RB set up.
And that's where I put like John Cutie on smokes.
Himself flush against the walls. They go fishing into the corner. Spots him out and has him lined up. Fantastic position for X-Ross, and he gets a 3rd. Crosshair just perfectly placed to clean up Glyph. And what a lurk.
That is a team that I was thinking about. A team that places cages and blows out of it is not only on TL, but also on Gentlemates.
Last one standing, Ivy.
That was nice for Nongshim to play around that, but we didn't really use util for the side of Gentlemates to pop out because you're still trying to scale up and not make too much noise.
This is going to be Nongshim's,
and it kind of caught him off guard.
Shot from behind. Nongshim trying to keep it contentious. It's 2 rounds separating.
I want to see tens, hell yeah.
Just big plays.
Which one will get first blood this round?
In that best of 5 against RRQ for Nongshim, where X-Ross was just going absolutely crazy. The best performance we had seen from him to date. One of the new members here.
So yeah, if they were gonna try to play double duelist, double controller, I'd put
and also on a new role.
John Cutie as
he'd been playing controller. It was RB
probably Viper, or no, sorry, probably
changed it up, and
Cortezia as Viper, and then John Cutie as my other controller.
To try to start this off,
and then Tens is my secondary duelist.
Now,
if they play solo duelist, I put Cortezia Senti.
He's going to try to make this half by Sing.
Solo duelist would be Redux.
The reposition.
And then double initiator on John Cutie and Jonah P.
Still does expire. Here comes the entry. Got the leg shot down. He gets a straight
nice
out.
cancel there.
Second. Ivy good for one, but Martine.
Wait, yeah, great answer is back. 2v2 here.
With a chance, our mates. And RB closing the gap. Here's the TP.
Runs out, TP's out.
Knows he's made his exit. Goes
oh, he almost had that. Imagine.
And manages to win.
Good read by Martine, but nice kill by RB.
One away from tying it up, but man, every time
and then put Tens as my controller if I play a single duelist.
Oh
yeah, they have a good roster to adapt to different types of meta. If there's going to be any like big changes as well on duelists going into stage 1 or changes, period.
But this is, in terms of the macro game,
Cannibal.
Good stuff from Nongshim. You throw that relay bolt out to prevent the quick B hit.
Joseph with more rage baiting, JK.
And they've kind of overcommitted by the point that Nongshim's already got a lot of players there. They've got 4 out of the 5. And so it's a great crossfire setup. They're in position to handle that.
Good comeback from Nongshim since the timeout, though. Not going to lie, chat.
Even though it's fast, it's great.
They're ready for the push down. Martine gets one. Sees the second one, too. Doesn't even eat damage out of that one.
There's his 3rd ult.
So he gets 1 info. We'll see the second one at Bunny.
Sprinting his way across, spotting out the players here in mid. Gonna rewrap all the way across towards Heaven.
Now he sees the other one in the front there.
Francis stunned up into the corner. Gets the shot.
Wait, he is screwed on sight. Nice passing by Martine. Holy crap.
Keeps his fellow duels protected. And opens up this A site.
They didn't smoke Heaven though, so X-Ross finally. I was like, yo, please put a smoke on Heaven, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, nice shock dart though. That's Bippo gone.
Follow-up shock dart finding.
Both shock darts already used though, so nothing's gonna really hurt them in this corner.
The TP to get himself into the corner. Will be spotted. And there's the exit. They know where he's jumped to. They look to try to get this defuse going.
Already getting a lot of info on here.
3v4 and Ivy taking point, finds the first, swings in, takes out Martine, but not before he finds himself a 3rd kill. Starso pinned into the corner. The defuse, however,
no shock dart kill.
Just being held to completion.
Nice.
Enough space bought.
He had so much HP.
From Ivy.
Huge by Ivy. He who like choked up the pistol around in my eyes did really good there on holding the pulse line.
He's just gonna win it by himself. He's just gonna knock you out before you
have
any
this might
hope.
Be a 6-6 half after all.
Drift to set
since
up
the
that
timeout.
Something that I love about the way mates play is they use their duelists to set up kind of on-the-fly flanks that leave their opponents in just bad positions. But you have that ultimate. You have Ivy's ultimate to clear that space, to set that up, and it's just held. Ivy holds the line brilliantly.
Okay, still have money to buy though for Gentlemates.
Cuts to the corner. Judge v Shorty. The jump across, people now going on the entry, immediately shut down, and Francis out.
How do we not check the corners though? Trying to get flustered a bit.
Over the top, Martine looking for the readjust. It's going to be
nice by Start Show.
Now the relay bolt goes in.
Oh my god, that was huge.
Double swing in the corner, and RB comes away with 2. Dumby with 1, and now it is just a Dumby
that was nice.
Sprinting at him, playing in RB as Nongshim gained the lead.
That double swing was huge. Wait, I said that, Paper Thin.
Really good on both sides of this map. Over 70% win percentage, as you would expect with the, 13-4, 35. Disgusting, by the way. The combo there, relay bolt, paranoia, double swing. And they hit it out of the park.
Vamos, I love it.
I love it. They're letting loose with a few Vamoses of their own.
Mates now, once again, shaky on the buy. A Bulldog, a Sheriff in the mix. Half armor, still going to have that operated. They're not going to be seeing the appearance of the Outlaw here for Nongshim. Do we get a 6-6? Or 7-5 to Nongshim's advantage at the half.
Mates have gotten a little one-dimensional.
Who won last match? Paper X. Polar, how's it going, by the way? I saw your streaming, dude. Welcome back. Hopefully, oh my god. Hopefully, a good break. He does that as a Silva when he has no escape too. All right. Well, I jinxed it. Not a 6-6, but a 7-5 for Nongshim since the timeout. By the way, chat again.
Finds another clipped by the op shot, and Ivy's got the finisher.
Dude, that's the second time is at 11 HP.
A rough start for Nongshim, but what a rally back.
Yeah, I love the ideas early here for Mates. Again, misdirection, trickery, but they get a little one-dimensional towards the end, and it's just great.
Well, yes, at this rate, it looks very brawly that somebody's going to have some hero rounds for sure.
Fantastic hero plays on display. Martin still well out in front. Let's see if he can continue that performance when we come back after the halftime break.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Will there be a thrifty in the second half? Yes. Oh yeah, you're old school then, Josic. I'm back, just no Val. Word. Were you burnt out on playing Valorant? Yo, it's Kesnit. Were you burnt out on playing Valorant, Polar? Cabrón. That's awesome. That's awesome. Big time, no focus on the game at the moment. How are you liking Marathon, Len? We started playing a little bit of Slate Aspire 2 on our side because I forgot that it came out yesterday. So I played it this morning, so it's been super fun. It's dope, hell yeah. I remember you saying you were hesitating a bit on Marathon on a release, but I'm glad that it's working out. I'm assuming you're playing with DT. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Everybody wanting a piece of the action on stage, rallying this crowd.
I wonder if we could do that in Montreal. I don't know if Montreal will be as loud as Chile.
We find ourselves basically neck and neck here at the halfway point of Haven. Nongshim able to run it back. A 5-round win streak to get themselves a 2-round lead.
Hard to wipe the smile off my face after watching that crowd. They are so loud
thank you
here.
for the 10-stream streak. What the fuck, Polar? I never noticed that.
Phenomenal what this crowd, what energy they're
Appreciate you, my friend.
For these players.
The decibel reader is definitely broken.
Yep, it's
Thanks for lurking around during your break while I've been live watch partying as well. Much love, dude.
Minnie, look at the tuck
Wait, he
back.
avoided the box. He's in a good spot in the back here. Yeah, there you go. That's 2. Maybe 3. No. That's a bad dart, to be honest.
With a 3v3.
Very doable right now for Gentlemates to come back now.
Everybody shifted over towards this side of the map. Stark Zone now arriving.
Bandit on Ivy.
At C-Link.
No skin.
Double push, ready to come through that garage, but a double face from Ivy and Dambi to try to slow them up. Starts with the shock darts, able to find one, but they get one apiece.
The 3 to watch the ramp is just too good.
The veteran, the champion's winner, to try to clutch it out, but Dambi, the smooth criminal, just moonwalks to garage.
The slide.
The right
oh my god,
kill.
look at that, Josic. It was a right click. It's a right click classic on a slide.
No,
he would have done it on a ghost.
Truly, you should say Mini.
Yeah, Mini, are you okay? Yeah, I mean, it was quite the start there. Mini as well, also suffering at the hands of Dambi.
5 ghosts lost.
Great crossfires again, set up. I mean, the
I fucking knew
really
it.
Nice here for this
what a rage baiter. What a rage baiter.
Always, Dambi just does a great job of getting info for you on those jump.
Honestly, at that rate, if I was going to buy a frenzy as an armor as a neon, dude, give me a frenzy. Somebody raid boss me on a frenzy.
He's the best when it comes to that kind of movement, and we've seen it on display a couple times here today, where he's basically winning rounds by not giving mates the ability to find an angle for free.
With this double walk down A long.
400 credit frenzy? Well, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's going to buy it for me because I'm already spending 400 credits on armor anyways.
Off to their own devices, Ivy's going to go on a bit of a walkabout, check in towards that angle, but he's just the one with a bandit. And now we'll spot out multiple players. He looks to back away.
A little suspicious, but they're pretty quick to rotate right now.
Smoke the garage.
And then I can get util on top of it, like a relay bolt.
So
dude, I'm looking good.
Back over. There's anything coming their way, but they're getting into position.
Yeah.
See if they can make a go of this. Recon going to be sent out. Martin able to find the first. Francis will fall. Ping reveal there on the Dombi.
Wait, big damage.
End up flying in. Martin able to find another.
Two kills?
Now Ivy going to be taken down. The jump
oh my god.
If
only he left click, he right clicked, he missed the right click. That's RNG. If he had left click, he would have had the kill.
He's able to find the enemy omen, and suddenly this round starts getting away from Nongshim. This could be the massive jump start that mates need to get themselves back into the half.
Oh my god. See, he left clicked. He left clicked.
4 bullets remaining.
He left clicked and got the kill.
The swing only needed 1. Swaps over to the ghost.
Oh my god, he doesn't pick up any guns either.
And
3 HP, man.
Gets the Red Bull clutch.
3 HP. And with the ghost. He slid ghost.
Mates.
He slid ghost, Josek.
To make it so damn close.
It's a great read.
Will Gentleman's defuse the spike this round? Yes.
Stacking in the garage, waiting things out. And when
well, you just lost all the arguments against me that round,
they anticipate the way Nongshim's going to want to move. What, Nongshim, of course, is going to want to do. Oh, there's 4 garage. Well, we go, hey, easy money. But Nongshim takes a really long time because it doesn't feel comfortable.
That's a good eco round, though. Holy crap, they did some damage.
A couple players that were there. I don't think, Ivy saw all 4, so he couldn't
but
really
it's still Danby on a Bucky, so this is still very scary.
Team that, okay, they're all over here, just go. We're just going to go ahead and take the C site for free. Space is open. Mini doesn't want to contest it. It's a full 3-man wrap, though, through attacker side spawn.
You hear that, Bucky? Tommy continuing to chase forward.
Is Martin a GOAT? Yeah, man, he's looking really good.
With that there.
He's really good.
Getting the reveal on the 1. Ivy will just turn back away over towards long.
Oh man, this alarm bot's gonna screw them. They have the same triple crossfire set up after drone too.
Fastlane gets set up. He does have that judge in hand.
Good first kill by Glyph though.
Going to be taken down in RB.
Wait, it's working out. Glyph 2 kills. Nice Bitbo.
In the fall to the wayside is Ivy will
Glyph 3 kills. VFL points.
A massive round from the Astra. Keeps it very clean here in the anti-bonus.
Yeah.
Real Loris Frenzy would have won everything.
Fortunate to get past some of
that's how Joggermill found the recipe like 2 years ago.
Most here. Pretty clean as well for mates. So your economy's going to be very happy about that.
Like neon frenzy armor, very good.
All just covering the right angles, doing their jobs. Mini wants to get the crowd behind him. See if they could turn this map around. Feels difficult going up against this composition, this Nongshim team. And they're on attacker side, but anybody can do it with the Cypher Astra. I think it's very possible for mates.
I mean, you've got that Cosmic Divide.
Yeah, Martin's already dropping 20 kills, chat.
There are tools available for
and they're losing 9-6. Holy crap.
Bring this next one together.
Trying to find the camera.
Something that you always have to be wary of.
Fake TP. So they're faking it out, but nobody's really reading it. Look at that. Even the rotate over for Mini to watch in B site.
They haven't moved the muscle, yep.
Clone forward, cleared out. Go keeping that one covered. Thrown out forward, looking for the pop flash out.
Huge Martin, holy crap. Oh my god, this guy's insane. They got Spike 2 now.
But he just gets torn apart. Because now the spike is dropped right there
in
front of the
Ivy is screwed.
Clean one shot there from RB, but cannot find the follow-up. Then he keeps him in such a winning position.
Nope, Bippo.
Bit whippy there. Bippo cannot find the kill. Ivy tries to drag it back, and now the overdrive going to be invested in. Immediate slide away from Dombi. Still getting pressured out, though, by Starkso. Pushes forward.
Caught reloading too. Holy shit.
Stuffing with the overdrive.
Wait, Bippo.
And now they're going to go for the pivot all
Why
the
did
way
Bippo swing out only with a bandit? Wait, this is winnable now for Nongshim.
Out here is Nongshim, give you a chance, give you some hope. Ivy's going to go all the way up towards heaven. See if he can catch him
alpha moved by Bippo, but that might have costed them the round. Mini's low HP. And then Ivy already went towards heaven, and it's planted for him.
So they can't double up the angle.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Oh, this is going to be tough.
Did Bippo lose them around, chat?
Dombi surely spotting out the first.
Because it felt like Starkshow had to run up to try to trade against him too. Oh my god.
Ivy, unable to find the spray. Couple shots flying through. Glyph whittled away. Yeah, down to 37 HP. There's a right click from Dami. Able to find one. Looks for the follow-up. Doesn't make it happen.
Oh, the gun.
His gun barrel spotted.
Oh, the dick. If he left clicked. He 120'd him.
Confirm it. Ivy stays alive. As Nongshim get up to double digits.
I mean, it's the
he 130'd him on the right click.
That gets you this round.
Two body shots, one headshot, right, for 130? Oh.
That is exactly the way the Dombi likes it. I thought this was going to be it. The gun barrel, it's stuck.
Joseph would have won him the game. He would have won him around. Look at that.
So
he didn't even look at him.
And he thought he had it, and he pulled back.
He 104'd him. 104'd him. One headshot, one body shot.
Think, okay, I've got him, but
we just saw that on the overlay after here.
Call now. Surprisingly, somewhat the first one from the mates camp.
Yeah, now I'm rage baiting Josik.
It's at a very necessary timing here.
Yo, Lad, what do you think?
Emotional timeout just as much as
would you go classic armor over Ghost?
It's tough.
Are you a Ghost player? Are you into the school that Ghost is better than classic armor, or classic armor is better than Ghost?
Talking about how you can calm your nerves a little bit, kind of how you can.
Frenzy definitely would have won that, and Shorty.
I mean, you could see there how quickly Dombi could change directions, how quickly he reacts.
Sheriff no util? I mean, that is also a better option, but the option is between Ghost. Ghost and classic armor.
Might just keep going and die. He doesn't. He pumps the
brakes. Because if I were playing Silva, usually on pistol rounds, I play like I'm Brock or like I'm Rooney from Cloud9 days. Fucking recon dart or Sheriff.
So clever and so intuitive. I mean,
let's say you're an Omen. You're a mirror match Omen versus Omen.
And you're down 4 rounds right now as mates.
He's just been working wonders, and right now it looks like he's
Silva Armor Drone, I do that as well, but I also do sometimes drone and 2 shock darts.
But here comes the crunch. Dombi's going to be able to find one. TP going to be committed to at the same time for a brief little moment. Or the cancel comes in from RB.
Blind 2 smokes classic and armor, right? That's what I do as well.
For Nongshim, that was able to back up. They got stalled by some util.
France is now gone.
I guess the conversation is
overwhelmed, feeling outnumbered. Goes for the back pedal. X-Ross now
in terms of just weapons and buys with no utility. And there's no abilities.
Clear the tripwire. It's just RB and Ivy. They're trying to
that
see if they can make a
armor classic is better than Ghost. No armor.
2v4. This is a hell of a lot to ask. Especially
no, I definitely go drone. You definitely need drone, but I do drone double shock sometimes instead of doing armor.
Tuck back through. There's the exit, but cannot get that Shorty out fast enough. Glyph quick on the trade, and RB completely
good retake, boys.
Timeout call works a treat for Gentlemates. 3 players.
Just kind of sucks. Fuck, you believe Josik.
Yeah, it just seems like they want to pick up the pace as well. They want to react.
You guys
quickly.
Are running too many duos.
Thwart the initial advance of Dombi, and then go immediately over towards B, reading that there's going to be the pullback because there's no follow-up layer behind it for Nongshim.
What time is it right now, chat? Yeah, this might be the last map, and then I might have to call it.
Martine might have made a whoopsie.
Go pick up the wife and kid.
Help him out.
Let me ask her what time she's done.
Still getting that valuable info, securing the round for sure. Still going to have that cosmic divide. It's a weak buy for Nongshim.
I don't care what that Joseph guy is a bum.
Guardian, but instead they're going to go for 2 stingers. Half armors, an outlaw for Martine to counter this. See how they want to pilot it. It looks like they're really just gonna make a quick hit towards Garage.
Yeah, it might just be
certainly
feels
feels
way
like
through
it.
that angle.
Quick smoke, drone out, cleared by the outlaw. Here we go.
Clone catching a shot. Martine tucks back flat, has to get the reload off as Paranoia goes out. Not connecting on the mini, however.
Wait, the stun won't hit him.
The swing into the corner. RB looking to try to get some value.
Yeah, Martina help out too.
Fall to the wayside. France is going to be good for 1, but
left clicks would have killed that, chat. Left clicks would have killed that.
Of this side, Beepo, another 3K round for him. Mates marching their way back.
You built your
into
desk.
This map.
Your desk. Let's go.
And this is a team.
Wait, what did you play on before? Like a fucking
unbelievable resiliency.
Drawer?
You saw it all the time in EMEA when they were pushed to the brink, when they were pushed to the limits. Not to mention the least of which is the way they got here. The best of 5.
Did you play on like a cupboard with like desk drawer or like a clothes drawer, and you have like shelves that you have to like take out, or drawers you have to take out to like fit your feet in there?
Extremely tough for this squad. So as Nongshim, another go here at long A. Martine, this is a little scary, but has a little bit of an angle
His TP out is not good though.
Try to play around with.
If they actually fast tempoed here, he has no choice but to fight his one on A site. On inside the smoke.
Rounds where Nongshim plays it a little bit slower, takes a pause. Ivy finds a tripwire over on the other side.
It wasn't a kitchen island? Dude, that's funny.
Maybe people feel like this is going to be one of those rounds where they can just make a quick rotate.
Big slow round by Nongshim.
Trying to create some attention, throwing another smoke in.
But they haven't broken anything yet, right? We still have camera, we still have a trip here.
To have to remain. And even now you're getting rotation. Starkzo's coming over.
Starkzo's down to play towards spawn because now as this clock runs down, he could play where he could ulti from here and here.
Are they going to try to pinch through B? Look at the pings.
Maybe making the call for it. They will have the dimensional drift to scout for them. Tripwire going to be spotted.
Break trip though. They haven't broke trip yet. He already used his. Did he already use his slide? Yeah, he used. No, he still slide.
In towards heaven. On the exit, only going to be seeing the clone. Push forward, Glyph.
Oh, he should have won that fight, dude. It's okay, there's 28 seconds. There's going to be chaos through the Hunter's Fury coming soon.
But Mini just slides across, finds a headshot. Dami.
They're not ulting because of that? Because they already lost the players here and here. They can't ulti to flood through.
A flawless round for Nongshim.
Big fight that had to be won by Glyph and Series.
Once again, not allowing for mates to get their way back into this.
And now we're starting to see some of that push and pull that we saw more of in Pacific with this team, where they're a little bit slow. They're not always just gas pedal to the floor.
Yeah, see, after that kill on Mini 2, I guess he decided to hold on to using the ult.
Shot to wait out the slide,
also, he can't ulti because of the Euro ulti on Heaven.
He's going to hit you anyway.
So if he's going to try to ulti this, the Euro could be pushing down. He's like, I don't have help if they have to move in to try to fight into crunching the A site. They had to make sure they re-clear this first. Re-clear that or re-clear this. They made the right decision for Glyph. It was a 1v1 at that spot, but then unfortunately just didn't win it. But they still have their Hunter's Fury, so he could still ulti into this line with the camera. It's a trip for info. Big kill by Glyph. That's a big win by Glyph to start, though.
Worked low, 45 health. Still remaining on him, but still.
It's no more lurks, and now they gain space on this side as well to play a buddy system.
Little bit of a change up in
X-Ross still has his drone though. They should start re-droning this anytime soon. And you probably have like Bippo falling back right after. I'm assuming off drone this should be a smoke, right?
Holding that tight angle. He's got backup as well for Martine. This could be a
they're gonna walk contact this. He's playing anti.
Very deadly indeed. It's the jiggle peek out. People able to
it's a
find
stun.
The first time. Be taken
nice.
down.
A stun off contact is huge.
Martine, that second layer in from behind. Picking them apart. In reply to
play anti, afraid that Francis would be there to move with the team, so I like that idea. It worked out.
Grab himself a rifle.
Nice little map control by Gentlemates.
Francis should be dead on the swing.
Yo, what's up, Kratos? I'm doing good, man. Hopefully you've been well as well.
It's gonna take a hell of a lot more than that. And Bippo again, another 3K for this Neon.
The fam's doing great.
Keeps them in with a shout.
I'm looking forward to seeing them because I'm doing taco night for the fam, and I love tacos. I haven't had tacos in a long time, so I can't wait to have some tacos. But I'm gonna make my kid probably like mac and cheese, and then the wife and I will have some tacos.
Catch them off guard, and it works a treat. Again, I love the calling of Starkzo. He is so ready. He's so aware of the game, and even when things look like they're going catastrophically bad,
play again.
He's often able to find an answer pretty quickly. Here we go, push out again.
Who does love tacos? That's what I'm saying.
Maybe a bit more
even vegan people love tacos because they can have tofu tacos.
Push forward comes in. Pop of the clone.
That's most standard exec. Oh, they're trying to run after him. Oh, nice. They couldn't get it. Wait, X-Ross has his own ulti. Oh, no, it was an attacker ulti. Holy shit, I thought it was Starkzo's ulti.
On that approach.
Holy shit, that was heavy pressure.
Fury, but there's just no real way to try to invest it from here.
All right, this is
tries to play his way forward.
This is definitely a round here for Nongshim. They got to play for OT now, no choice.
Detained. Same for Glyph. And this buys an immense amount of time for Nongshim in the post plant.
No one's playing Gong. Oh wait, that's a good first kill.
The enemy Yoru going to be taken down. Shock dart not quite taking up
that would
Ivy
have been such a huge kill if you had it.
On that ult.
That would have been such a huge kill if you gotten it.
Ivy finds the final two, and Nongshim find their way up to map point.
Ivy brought it back. Which team will run 22? We still have big ulti rounds, right? So it'll be Gentlemates.
Use the clone to identify it. And then Domby's off to the races. Yes,
ooh, some Badia sounds good, but I don't know how to do. I don't know how to make that. I'm making some standard shit. I'm just gonna do like old El Paso fucking basic bitch tacos.
There on the point. I mean, Francis.
Lettuce, tomato, sour cream, Tex-Mex cheese, and salsa. I'm good to go.
Gentlemates gonna have to dig deep. A judge for Beepo. A bunch of ultimates in their back pockets. Domby has the overdrive.
Where they're gonna own this.
That wombo combo action that can come
I was gonna say they're gonna own this right now.
Drift, and Martin will go ahead and invest it, but might not need
4-player stack at that spot.
More kills.
What are we doing? TP like that, RB? What?
Caught by Starzo.
Yo, Ivy. I'm gonna stop talking shit about Ivy so that I have a chance for Ivy to start like losing these fights.
Jiggle peek out. Ivy wants to try to commit in toward the plant, but here
so that Gentlemates can come back in this game because Ivy's activated now. Ever since I called him out from pistol round.
Need to pull up another 1v3 and will not be able to have it. Gentlemates.
Yo, if Gentlemates are able to come back in this one and win, that's so many points for Glyph and Martine for me. So please win, boys. Please win.
There's a lot of reinforcements, a quick fast lane as well up in the mix.
You become addicted to banh mi? I told you, bro. I told you.
He might drop a 30
banh mi or just Vietnamese food, no bias, is the best food in the world.
Turn it around and maybe force OT.
It just has so much flavor, so much different dishes.
Phenomenal lately. He has been great.
Everything's with fish sauce sometimes too, but I mean that's fire in itself, you know. Okay, they break the econ. Hopefully Dan B has 0 value out of his shotgun and ult. They're gonna try to split slam into mini.
To try to clear the way forward onto C.
And they don't have Hunter's Fury with the fight with the dimensional drift, but he's gonna try to ulti into ramp.
Still a ways away, but has that
there it is.
To try to go ahead and peel off some of that
it's a few, I'm sure.
Opens up with it.
Yeah, there's one kill.
The spike now dropped onto the floor. Glib.
Oh, they're right into each other, so he can spray transfer right into them. Let's go! Wait, the big lurk from the back though.
Ivy, however, on that flank,
how the hell did Ivy get through?
How did
Ivy get through? He's only got a judge. Sarshul has a judge.
He's got the judge at range.
He's got no guns to pick up.
Needs another weapon. Does Starso. As he rewraps it right now, Ivy is not buying it. Just now considering the potential push over.
I got the spike.
Grabs the spike. The regression back through the window. The approach towards backside considered for Starso, but hasn't heard
Ivy.
A single thing from Ivy.
Somehow has 23 kills, man.
So much utility.
He choked pistol round for me. He's owning now. I'm so mad. Wait, classic body.
Recalls it. The swing in the corner. And Ivy.
19 HP, bro.
An ungodly Red Bull clutch. The 4K to get the 13 to 10 scoreline.
Damn.
Unbelievable.
What a map.
Look at that from
Everything
Ivy.
you could want here.
This guy was insane. This guy's insane.
Crazy round, high tempo, high octane action. And it's going to be Ivy.
All right, I apologize, Dongshim. Ivy owns.
Welcome to the global stage, young man. What an
Ivy owns. I take it back.
What an insane map. I'm hoping for more of
Bad
that.
turn on pistol and just shut me up for the rest of the game. Madge is Vansili.